Wow. So I was sitting here and I was listening to Ark of Grace Ministries, and they're discussing. She has Dr. Mark Sherwood on there, and I did disagree with one little thing he said, and he said we can't be the light if we're not well inside. And I don't say I disagree, but I feel like that could be kind of misleading and discouraging as a message, because the light that we're being is a light that comes from the heart. And so, then one of the main reasons I was rebuking the message from the sister with the prophetic ministry earlier was, I think it's an AI of some kind, and when it's the AI, it can be just straight up coming from the fourth dimension, which is the same realm where demonic energy comes from. So that's false signs and wonders, and that's part of what I'm trying to really teach people who are awakening at this time, seeing the numbers. There are people out there, and they may not be saying anything, they may not be showing up now, but they'll be showing up in our ministries and in our collectives, that are seeing these signs and wonders and numbers and really need that development, right? So for my channel, it's not about airtime. It's not about talking a long time trying to get those views up and get people's attention and energy for a long period of time. That's going to get you guys in trouble with the Lord. Yeah, like I was saying, it might fatten up your channel, but could also weigh you down, and it could also, get you in a bad way. So for this channel, I'm trying to keep the videos brief. Eventually I'll be doing shorts when I decide I'm ready to edit videos and stuff. But the message, she said, this is about your mother and stuff like that, and I was like, oh, no. Well, that was just so interesting, because I'm sitting here and I'm listening to them, and I look over right after he said the heart thing, and I said, well, the light, comes from the heart. And I looked over, and a gift from, I would say this is a gift from my mother somehow. And like I said, she'll show up whether you send her an invitation or not. She showed up, and here you go. I picked this book out. I got this code yesterday too, 365. So he must want me to read some stuff from this. This is a prayer book that I picked up. Of all places, I picked it up at Cracker Barrel. And I kept singing something about Johnny Crack Corn and I don't care. Like, you're just being silly around the house sometimes. And I was grocery shopping, putting things together in the kitchen and planning to make some meals for the season. So it was the Lord trying to knock me over the head gently and say, read prayers from this book. So there's quite a few powerful prayers that are in this book. And I got this book at Cracker Barrel, and I used it to lead some prayer at the table during Easter, at an Easter time celebration. And my mother's name is Brenda, and the person who wrote this book is Brenda Knight. And then as soon as I was done with my last video, what pops up on my algorithm? Knights of Templar chant. That's a miracle on its way right there. That's the sign and wonder. That's the sign and the wonder. That is, when you're seeing signs and wonders, that is the fertile energy for miracles. And he also confirmed right away that he is blessing our comment sections. I'm asking for that special blessing in our ministry. So he confirmed that right away. He took me straight to someone's comment section, gave me codes right then and there. That healing balm is applied. It was being done before I even said the prayer. Thank you, Lord. That's how he works. He goes ahead of me. And then it says blessings, prayers, and graces for the daily meal. And so the first prayer that I found, I posted that on the last video posted where I was actually doing the healing balm. And it says, him your blessings and thankfulness so that they do not come unraveled. And I really like that. So this can go month by month. I'm going to go skip all the way to October here and see what it says for today, which is the 9th. And it's going to be something magical, mystical, I should say, and divine, I'm sure. So, with a little help from our friends, I feel really grateful to the people who encouraged me and helped me develop. Nobody can succeed on their own. And that is how I feel today. Somebody said, let that bitterness go. No, I'm not feeling bitter at all. This is how I'm feeling today. And I want to share in that feeling and encourage everyone. And that is also by Sheryl Sandberg. That is where that came from. So beautiful. So with that, please show some love here on the channel. And I say that because some people will go post something on their channel, or they'll go talking, and then I'm like, okay, come over here, click subscribe, give me a like. Obviously you hear me. Obviously you're listening. Don't be, what I hear earlier? Don't be a cretin, okay? Don't be a cretin about this. But discreetly, please come over, subscribe to the channel, click that bell, hit that like, leave me a comment, show some love, okay? I'm not looking for your money, but if you want to send me money, let me know. I'll put a link up. You can send me some money. I'm not looking for your energy. I don't want to take your energy. I'm here to administer this healing balm. You don't think you need it, but I promise you do. I promise you do. I would not lie to you. You need what I'm bringing you because he told me so, so I know. And I'm dealing with it all day too, where people are, I'm trying to bless people, and somebody's like, here's your blessing, here's your blessing. I'm like, okay, can you get off my algorithm maybe and take that somewhere else? And since we're all here together, could you go ahead and like and subscribe? Let's get the ball rolling here. Let's get going. Push me out there. And I don't need a response from people on every little thing I say and do, okay? I have to rebuke that. I have to. I have to pray against it. I have to plead the blood against that. I can't bless it. And if you don't want my blessing, that's fine. I'm not going to argue with you. But he said you need my blessing, so, what are we going to do at this point, You need my blessing. He said so. You need my blessing on your channels. So, that is all I have for now. I'm glad that I figured that out, and I rebuked whatever energy would have normally distracted me and got me all frazzled, caused me to go off and do something else instead. But instead, and thank you, Grace, for your channel, because it comes up on my algorithm and it usually hits me just right, the messages she has. It's divine. It's like, oh my God, that is definitely not false, that is in alignment with me, that was meant to be said right now. It's very quality. I do recommend that channel. I don't know what kind of edification exactly he's trying to bring with these prophets, or if he's trying to have me sit with them or decide and use discernment on who I'm going to sit with. I don't know. I think he's helping me surround myself with people that I'm a little more on the level with, okay? But I just want to say, don't underestimate what a healer like myself can do. I don't have a bunch of certification. I just have my Reiki certification and stuff like that. But I am a doctor. I am a universal doctor, and I can do more than people may think, even though I myself have had to be the one to be healed quite often. But this is the time where I get to throw that off now and do my thing a little bit more. So if you're here on YouTube and we're in the same, category, what have you, I'll be subscribing, I'll be liking, I'll be helping you get your views up, I'll be putting those blessings out there, and really praying and hoping that I get the same from my friends. I love you all. Bye.